Totally worth it. Totally.
At the start of the game, you are tasked to go to this ominous place called Mount Massive Asylum. You received an email from an anonymous person saying that Murkoff, the company that owns Mount Massive Asylum, is doing horrible things to this place, and it needs to get exposed. The document or the whistleblower who wrote this seemed like they were in a hurry. What I like about the start of this game as well is that the soundtrack and the gloomy atmosphere of this game. It's weird, of course, at the start of this, is that when you arrived, that there's no one there to open the gate for you. Anyway, you crawl inside this ripped off bar, parkour yourself up into the asylum, and that crawl inside vent, get jump scared again, until you do more side quests. And then my point in the video, you don't get to fight back. I know a lot of people have said this already, but this is what absolutely makes a horror game scary in my opinion. We can see a lot of FPS or fighting game style in horror games, like Resident Evil or Left 4 Dead 2, touching on the series of giving you a weapon or fighting back. But in Outlast, you're only given a choice to run, hide, or die.
Nobody likes a quitter.
So I hid instead because no way I'm getting past this guy. Okay, I wanna also point out what makes this terrifying is that as you're running,
where's you from?
you have the ability to look back while a monster chases you. This, in my opinion, is one of the most terrifying of them all. The fact that the gameplay allows you not only to run, but also have the ability to look back while something scary chases you. You don't really get to see this a lot in a lot of games. Well, except maybe Baldi's Basics. In games like Resident Evil, Cry of Fear, or Left 4 Dead, you don't really get that type of game mechanic. You just use WASD and your mouse to look back at something and navigate the perspective of your POV instead. That, in my opinion, is what makes Outlast's game mechanic great. The fact that you could use Q and E while running to look behind you while something is trying to murder you makes this game so much more dreadful and terrifying in its own sadistic way.